Have you ever found yourself tossing and turning in bed, unable to relax, with your mind racing and sleep slipping further away? For many of us, anxiety and stress can blend together, making it hard to calm the mind and finally get some rest. But what if there was a way to ease that tension and fall asleep more easily? In this video, I'll teach you simple, effective techniques to relax in just a few minutes, helping you reduce anxiety and improve the quality of your sleep. Stay with me until the end to discover how small changes can make a big difference in your rest. Let's take the first step together toward peaceful nights and a refreshed tomorrow. Anxiety-induced insomnia is more than just struggling to fall asleep. It's an exhausting experience that affects both mind and body. For those going through it, the hope of quick rest turns into a battle against endless thoughts and worries that seem to appear out of nowhere. These nighttime moments of anxiety only heighten the tension, creating a cycle that repeats night after night, robbing you of sleep and impacting your physical and emotional well-being. This issue doesn't just affect sleep, it impacts your entire quality of life. The next day, your body feels tired, your mind less focused, and your mood suffers from a lack of energy. When anxiety disrupts sleep, it doesn't just cause physical fatigue, it also intensifies stress, creating a vicious cycle that seems impossible to break. To understand how anxiety interferes with sleep, it's helpful to know that it activates the body's fight or flight response. This biological reaction, designed to protect us in danger, preps the body for action. Your heart rate increases, breathing becomes quicker, and the brain releases adrenaline and cortisol. This response is essential in emergencies, but on an ordinary night, this state of alert keeps both body and mind on high alert, preventing sleep. This constant alertness resists relaxation and deep sleep, especially for those dealing with anxiety. Instead of slowing down and preparing to rest, the brain stays active, revisiting worries, responsibilities, and even past situations, attempting to resolve it all in the middle of the night. This mental overload prevents the body from relaxing, leaving you frustrated and exhausted. Studies by the American Psychological Association show that chronic anxiety significantly impacts sleep and is a key factor in developing sleep disorders like insomnia. Understanding this process is the first step to breaking the cycle. And the good news is that there are simple techniques to help you switch off this alert state, allowing your body and mind to reach the relaxation needed for sleep. 1. Deep breathing. 7-E8 technique. Deep breathing is a powerful technique, especially for those with anxiety-induced insomnia, as it directly targets the autonomic nervous system. The 4-7-8 technique, in particular, is widely recommended to slow down both mind and body. Start by inhaling deeply through your nose, counting to 4, filling your lungs with air. This first step preps your body for relaxation. Hold your breath for 7 seconds, which distributes oxygen throughout your body, effectively activating the parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for rest and digestion. The last step, exhaling slowly for 8 seconds, is where the magic happens. As you exhale, your body releases carbon dioxide and signals to the brain that it's okay to relax. This process is especially helpful if your mind is racing, as focusing on your breath helps reduce intrusive thoughts. With regular practice, both body and mind associate this technique with calm, making it a habit that helps you fall asleep faster and more peacefully. 2. Progressive muscle relaxation. This technique is particularly helpful for relieving the physical tension that often accompanies anxiety. Progressive muscle relaxation involves focusing on different muscle groups, starting from your feet and moving up to your head. To practice, tense the muscles in your feet, hold for a few seconds, and then fully relax. By tensing and relaxing each muscle group, you release accumulated tension, which physically helps switch off and prepare your body for sleep. As you move up your body, paying attention to each muscle group, the technique becomes a form of active meditation, as focusing on tension and relaxation keeps the mind busy, preventing anxious thoughts. Studies show that progressive muscle relaxation lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone, promoting a calm state. This deep relaxation helps transition to sleep, especially for those with anxiety. 3. Mental disconnect. The environment where we sleep deeply affects sleep quality. For many, screen light and an overload of visual and auditory stimuli make it hard to unwind. Mental disconnect starts by creating a restful environment. Turn off electronics at least 30 minutes before bed, dim the lights, and avoid stimulating content like social media or thrilling shows. This pre-bed pause sends a signal to the brain that it's time to rest, enabling a smoother transition to sleep. Beyond the environment, it's important to establish a calming routine that includes relaxing activities, like reading a book, meditating briefly, or listening to soothing music. Practice consistently. This routine helps the brain associate these moments with preparation for sleep, making the process feel more natural over time. Mental disconnect is a simple but powerful technique for those seeking to improve sleep quality and manage anxiety. 4. Gratitude journaling. Writing about things you're grateful for helps shift your mind's focus from problems to positive aspects of life. Before bed, take a few minutes to jot down 3 to 5 things that brought you joy during the day. These can be simple things, like a pleasant conversation, a moment of peace, or a delicious meal. This gratitude exercise reorients the mind to positive emotions, reducing anxiety and fostering calm. Regular gratitude journaling can create a sense of contentment and security that makes falling asleep easier. By concentrating on these thoughts before bed, you disrupt the worry cycle and allow yourself to relax, which helps reduce stress levels. This simple yet powerful technique is especially beneficial for those managing anxiety and insomnia. The key to lasting results with these techniques is consistency. Integrating relaxation practices into your nightly routine requires commitment, but the benefits are profound. Start by dedicating a few minutes each night to one of the techniques, like gratitude journaling or the 4-7-E-8 breathing exercise. You don't have to do all the techniques at once. Choose one and try incorporating it daily. As you repeat these habits, your body and mind will begin to recognize these moments as signals to relax and prepare for sleep. Practicing these techniques regularly makes relaxation a natural and intuitive process, gradually reducing anxiety and promoting deeper, restorative sleep. Try including at least one of these practices in your nightly routine. Over time, you'll start to see how these small actions can transform your nights and days. Share your experience and any questions in the comments below. And subscribe for more content on anxiety and well-being. Let's work together toward peaceful nights and a life with less anxiety.